Okay, everyone, this time a battle between 177 and 83. The new state become super state. 83 positions third and 177 position fourth. So the battle will be amazing, I think. For the first time, I am sorry if my language is sounds weird to you because English is not my native. So I'm trying as hard as I can to speak English in here. I will give in reporting to this battle. For my predictions, the two states will not be able to take the other state launch center because the team needed for the battle is not enough, not long enough. But the fight will be so great, I think, because the positions in the defending area in the mid center are like this, so it needs too much missiles to clear this for the position so the fight already begins, everyone. So I think I'm not endless speaking now, so let's watch the battle. Looks the missiles are already in everyone's state. I maybe need to reduce the music volume. So enjoy. Wow, the fight already begin, everyone. First state 83 already attacking the farm, so it will gone from the launch center. Even if these farms already become ruins, it takes 15 minutes to clear the ruins. So it will enough time for stalling the launch center battle. Let's look the informations of the positions. So Last Legion from 177 already took 38% of launch center. And the battle will only reduce to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Wow, look at that, everyone. The state 83 still already on. State 83 have a much better, I think, stronger team because they have a Chinese and Taiwan. What? State 177 already have it too. Much space in here. If you see the clash or coach battle score 177, I think already win 4 days. So this is the real battle between them. Which one is stronger and have a better mass base? Mass. maybe before the battle already over, I think the server will be down. If I cannot see the map in the from the 83 or 177, it's because the game forced down the connection, so the battle will be kissed down, and the force that taken the launch center will be there, and will be stay right there for the end of the day. For my state actually, so it's already become a ruin. Time for taking this position is a very crucial move, so it needs a fast hand to occupying this plot. From stage 83, it only has one place for 177 to occupy. Two. Wow. Let's see which ones have a fast hands and the fast computing speed to manage many farm like this. Which sides are you? I might be in the I remain named because I'm a commentator and a recording. They may be crazy if they fight like this. How many they are spent is fine. This already awesome. All the damage. Everything much. So I will report a scoring system from the line group because I'm not in the 177 or 83, so I will report from the other. Share it is to the zone channel so everyone will watch here and server will be down, I think. So from this people moving there in the immigration, that's I think got Raiden and Gesser from 298, Raiden from 66, and they got Lady Brass too from state 77. So the people moving to are massive. Same like 83. They have Chinese alliance moving there. Taiwanese I think. But because they look safe. Let's look which one is the first able to take the LC. Even only a small amount of time. This will be so good to see. And for recording this, I'm doing this only 80 minutes for now. Maybe the best last to how. Bobby is not fighting. He has the max base too. Let's see the score from the line group. area phase. This game must be crazy. They have so many big 25 farms. Xenon. You are very great, man. Wow. Set 177 already lose so much. These plots are dangerous. It needs to be or it needs to be changed with another farm. Otherwise, the activity will be able to take the launch center in the 177. From this small amount of time, they have upper hand in this battle. They have so much power, so much compared to the state they have a very small casualties in here. Only small base would already be ruined or zero. You want to see the base from other state, guys. So we need this base to be clear. So 10 minutes before that. Wow, 9 minutes. Who's gonna be taking place this? Amazing how many missiles are fire in this battle. My god. If the strong guy already become a ruins, it will be so much dangerous for the state that have the big guy guarding the launch center. This will be always a max base guarding the launch center. So the base that guarding the launch center from the 177 is their fire base. But look at the 83. They have so many max base in the launch center. Not counting the people in the attacking side. So they divide the job for the 83. KTK I think will be have job taking the other state LC. And the FSN or Fed State Night have job of defending the LC. This is so good at managing the state. Let's look at the 177. The last legion will have the job defending their LC. So which alliance that have a job taking the 83's LC or become a Let's look the official positions and the alliance. So we have 01A. Let's see the official position from the activity state. Wow, they have more than two more power. They are much prepared than 177. So, but let's take a look in the battle. We will see the another battle, LC battle from the 77 that much because everyone will not be able to fight the 66 and 77. But themselves. Let's look 150. Another battle than 177 AK-3. Let's take a look in the super set in the fall. These 477 are actually already going PS 177. Everybody focusing in these two steps. So let's roll it. If you want to support me in the 418, just subscribe and like my video on my YouTube channel. What kind of the review posting there? Oh, they have a my god, Gesor already leaving the defending side. This is dangerous for 177. I think they will lose their LC because of this man in here already become a zero. So there are only 4 people guarding the LC right now in the 177 compared to the XT3. Crazy. XT3 becomes so crazy after this. Gesor are leaving the stage become 0. This one is dangerous enough for 177. Let's see if the score already posted in the online group. No score yet, everyone. So let's be patient. And what the actual result is still not there. FSN supporting their LC so good. There is no enemy base in the near their LC. It will be so hard to taking the active LC. The battle already, maybe they are already 50%, almost 16%. And let's take a look. 54%. So many missiles launched. Oh, so many zero defense. Even farm becomes so. Oh. I feel bad for the farm owner. That's all they can do for the state. Become a victim from the precious player and the surrender. Wow, this is still not fighting as a backup. Man is still not fighting. Why everyone attacking this man? They have many reinforcements, I think. Because it looks easy, but it's not. Max base guarding this base. Even not on fire, not losing a single point. So the 177 need to change a target. The farm owner, other farm owner easy target. I think everyone among this in that area looks GTK. Too many dragon base on the active ring. This already a saying of a Spanier man. Competitive player always have a that base that can out skin, that paying skin that so expensive. Whoa, 83 already on the near 177 LC. So 83 now already on upper hand. Look, 83 already have two base near the 177 LC, 3 base. Now it's gone to 2. We have 3 base on the 177 near 177 LC. Let's look in the 83 LC. We still have no. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3 base near the 83 LC. So the fight already begins, everyone. Let's look. Even Gasoro already they making so much. Oh, let's go to GTK. Man, the killing is already 2 billion, 2.1 billion. The total kill and nitro kill. That's so much. So this guy a killer. Is a killer. It's 1.8 billion. KGB. Player are taking huge responsibility for the attacker on from the state 83. From the state 177, which guy will be have a job attacking their the 83 LC. We have a big hope. This guy number 1 in enemy trap kill ranking. Already damaged. I think this two base owned by one people. But played by 2 different people. As long as KGB still stays still, 83 will become so secure. Let's look at the Gesor. It's already losing so much. GTK from the 83, not so much. Let's applause for the two-state battle. This is so good, man. Thank you for state 177 and 83 for bringing a good show to everyone looking playing Laser Turks 2.4. So if you playing this game too, don't lose hope because the developer changing in so much. Now it's so very not playable, but I think if we still playing it, the change will be always happen. We missed the level 10 RSS plot. I missed them. Maybe the developer will be bringing it back. I hope that. The server already lagging enough. This is so hard to move, especially from the people in the 177 and 83. They will be so hard to clicking or any the the map maybe will not be sound for someone, not sound for everyone. I hope the server will be not shouting down because of this game, because everyone need to watch this. This is the game attention right now. State 83 and 177. I think people will be eager to see the 177 LC because the bike already so much better in. Looks 177 LC already taken by 83 state. Even it is not for the end of the game, but it's already taken. And from state 83, the occupying alliance only one. They untouchable until now. So the attacking GTK base in here are so much killer. Maybe they have many base like this. Oh, we have my friend here in my freak. I don't know which Inno base in 177, but she is fighting too in here. If this base or R0 177 will have a huge chance to taking back the LC. This need to be gone. But 30-second cooldown for recovering the base durability is, I think, already passed. So this game maybe will be just boy diamond for recovering the durability on this in this base. Look guys, the GTK alliance are so dangerous. From this battle we already seen enough. I think you will need to avoiding them. So 177 already taking back their LC again. We have a Graiden occupying the LC. Graiden from the state 66 already moved here. We have Skywalker 2 from 280. Not Skywalker, I think Lone Wanderer. Let's look at the score. 177 already killing enough. They have a higher killing rate. So from the post here, we have a 177 already have 82 weeks and 83 have 65 weeks. This score is not updated enough because it's from 10:46 p.m. and now already 10:29. We will have another score for this. Score report will be not so important for real time, but it will give us a glimpse for the battle. Let's look the line group chat. They have so excited because of this battle. We love to see like this every week, I think, because we don't spend anything, but we can see this battle, especially me. I think Coco will have a job attacking Raiden. This Coco will become suspicious enough to be staying back, attacking from the back. LLG will have someone to guarding the Raiden, so he will not be zeroed by a sneaky attack. This guy is a dangerous man, so every attack will be focusing on this guy. Bobby already playing or still in this space? Bobby even not playing. Still untouchable. Like my predictions, every set will be able to defend their LC, but the battle will be still occur until tomorrow. The damage are so great. Looks, the farm that already become a victim. They are scattered across the map. This is state battle, so every sacrifice is needed in there. Everyone sacrifice. And the server are good too. They are not shutting down. They are not shutting this down. Even this battle greater than the last battle between 241 and AK3. From that battle, the server shutting down because maybe Suker do something or maybe not. He will be gone. The durability already only 11% from their max. This guy losing losing so much. But he is still there for their state. So this guy is fight very well. Good job, man. And this man, he is still stay still in the battle area. Good job, man. You are making me proud. What? Why so many gathering APC? That APC running away from the battle, so that's not much casualty if this attacking. Battle already happened for 47 minutes. This already long enough for a big damage for everyone there. Let's look on the land chat, land group up. Are there already new the cost score update? I think 177 winning the KA score. %82. Battle almost over for everyone, I think. Then only left in the mod area are the mess like this. From the 177 it's only 72%. So the 11% difference is between them. That's not enough then. From the report there's battle stake remaining, only 13 minutes for the 83 launch center and almost 13 minutes for the 177 launch center. The battle are still on. This is not even a half time for them to fight. They will fight like this for the until tomorrow. Let's look tomorrow's score from the land group app. But maybe this video will not cover that because this only cover the LC battle between them. So the game already stuck in the 83. Then now it's turning back on. So it's not a problem. This lightning missile so bad they making the speed speed for attacking this LC. So this lightning missile are good for stopping the enemy for taking the LC, because it will need so much diamond for the speeding up the attacking APC speed. These two already have two lightning speed APC speed reduction, but not for the 83 defending base. They will have a better speed at facing the LC compared to this man. He will need a 2k diamond for the speeding up to become a normal speed. 1400% they make 1400% APC marching speed reduction for because of this buff for illumination mission. This man already have so many kind of debuff, illumination missile, freezing, and they have a venom too, poison missile. So bad for this man. Maybe I need to take the microphone volume so it will have a better sound for me. I already turning up the volume of the microphone. Because the battle itself so much noise. If we turning this down, it will be not so good for this report. So we'll be turning up this battle again. We have a mass brush here. These men are from 7-7. He already moved to 1772. I don't know why, but state 77 is still a good state, I think. There are not many people causing damage in harm. They have no Rogu, I think. But even though state 66 have so many Rogu base, they still number one. So the people in there maybe playing like hardcore gamer on their state, because despite everything happened to them, they still number one. Even without everyone moving there, because they already number one for a very long time. So no everyone cannot move there. So the only base that able to reach the what can a max base there originally come from there also. So no people migrating there. Unlike the 177, which people migrating a lot from their original state for making the super state, because the migration happened in the new migration system before this is closed. 177 receives to so many base from the other people migrating in here, so they become super state now until they become number 4 in the positions. For the migration racing, the number 1 still state 66, number 2 will be state 77, third position will be state 83. They have so many migrations people from 2000 states. just like 177 state that become the four positions after receiving so many marks base from the other state. So I think the state 177 are so much become the state migration destinations for the English speaking people. So if you are English speaking people and are not be able to speak or even read the Korean or a Chinese phone, maybe this state will be for you. So for the English speaking people, I think state 177 are the best right now. Even though the migration is already closed, so if you need to make a base from scratch, I think state 177 are the great destination. They will be level 6. They will be level 6 national quest in no time, I think, because of these people already here. Gesser from 298. They have so many base moving here. I don't believe it either, rather. But this is happen. 177 already become a super state, even surpassing the 96. That already a super state third position for a long time. Even we have a EVO here, EVO Alliance. Maybe for EVO just the same coincident name for the EVO from the two states 2030 2022. I think the battle will be over in our time, because this only leave 6 minutes for the 83 to securing their LC, and it is same with the 177 that they able to defend their LC, even winning this KA. I think we need a more detailed report from the LAN chat group, so we need to switch back to the lineup. So we have a report too in here. We are community, so we need to work together for reporting the what happened in the battle. This is look, Fate State Nike already taken the 177 LC, even for 1%. If the State 83 already able to securing the LC, they will distribute the buff immediately. So the people in here will become attacker. Everyone will become attacker in 177. They only need slot in here, so they need to securing or they need to clear this area by moving everyone here. So people like Sigmat, KGB, Rotor, Matthews not coming here, because state 83 already will become the first state that securing the LC between these two. The difference between the 15 minutes difference between two states, this is enough for making the battle so much longer, because 83 state will have a buff like this, but not with the people in 177. They will have an official buff for this battle. KGB will be shown up in the 177 area after this state securing the LC in 2 minutes. So the only option for the GTK is to taking the LC for a while, even if just for 2 minutes. That's enough for the people in 83 to moving to 177 altogether. This will be interesting. Bobo is still not playing, I think. What happened to you, man? Two minutes until the time changer. 83 need to take the LC for the 177 soon, because time is ticking, man. Two minutes. Look for people in the line group. This man, since David playing already on a state 177, he lose 2 million vehicle, man. That's too bad for you. But thank you for the great show. LC from the 83 already secure 99%. So the man here will be teleporting to 177, everyone. But the time needed for the taking the LC for the 177 is 15 minutes. Why the time become longer? Because I don't know why, but sometimes ago it sounds 14 minutes. Even the alliance taking not changing. Already 100%. So it will be a matter of a time. Only 10 seconds. 4 seconds, everyone will be moved to 177, I think. There is no need to guarding anymore. Everyone will be moved to 177. Yes. One already moved to 177. This will be so much interesting here. JGB, why you not moving to 177? Big Hope already moved back to 177. KGB already moved to 177, man. So the battle only focus on this state right now. Where KGB? Mateus here. KGB and Vicky here too. They will be attacking Roswell. And KGB, I think, will be attacking Roswell too. Because it seems this guy or the big guy in here. Where's KGB? This man's fighting so great. Even now the map not showing up. Too many base. The server down, man. This is what happened when the battle so great. Too many base in state, so the game broken now. Let's take a look from this account. So we will move to 177. Base not loaded correctly. The game broken. So state 177 saved by the server become so lag. The base not even showing up, so we cannot attack or take or getting any more information from this. That only show only APC here. This not because of our client, or this is a server side, so we only see what server give us. This is not me, so I think people on the 177 that only able to see this. FSN already taking the big gun here. They will need to take the big gun, so the durations for step 177 taking the LC will be longer. FSN already taken the 177 LC. Even for a small time, this will be bring so much time for the battle still running. So we will stream for a while. It's already 1 hour. I cannot see anything, man. Maybe exiting the app will be showing what happened on the 177 state. So we will close the application and running again. Let's see what happened. If we cannot see the battle, maybe we only see the which side taking the LC. XT3 obviously still stronger than 177, but the score will be not lying. The score for the 177 I think it will be higher, but from the battle we seen XT3 fight better, I think, because they able to bring so much pressure for the 177. Looks the damage, looks the ruined base in here. 177 taking LC solid compared to XT3, one of the criteria of the which one stronger. Everyone need to move to 177, man. The battle already changing in the 177 LC, so the battle will be last for more longer. Last Legion already taking over the LC, but from this text we see the XT3 FSN already taken the LC, but we cannot be sure which one already taken. From the report we have a LLG, but from the text here we have a FSN from XT3 occupying the LC. Which one is true? I think LLG from this report are the correct one. Let's look at my state. My state already have the LC taken because we have no fight with the enemy state. So this is a peacefully compared to this state. So we have nothing to show for you guys because 118 or already a dead state, I think, because so much people, so much crazy people moving out from this state to one to 477 and other state. This state becomes so Russians, but they are still left. I'm still there too because I have nowhere to go because I don't want to pay much for migrations, and I don't have time for playing anymore. So I will just need to see the big battle like this. The only APC and a ruin shown on the map. Last Legion already taken over the LC again. Let's take a look with another account, the 177 step. We will need to cover up this, man. Look, the loading. This is not from the client side, but this is from the server side that cannot sound to everyone watching this state better because everyone attention is already on this state. So yeah, so the game from the another account even not showing APC right now. Even the Ruin and APC cannot be sound because so many people accessing this server. So we don't have a much to show. This is happen all the time. Last Shelter need to repair or upgrade their server. Look the price for their pack, game pack. This is so expensive, too many, and we have this server, this kind of server. What kind of server they giving us? This must be so bad server because it cannot handle. Cannot handle so much people watching them. So inconvenient compared to the game update packs. So they are making so much money for a very little thing to give us. Look for the hero pack. Look for the hero pack. They have a $100 bill for this hero pack, but they give us so bad server. Look, even this is here as 150 USD in here. I don't know why this is so expensive, but it's usually only cost $1,000. Now 150. The big pack. Look, we can see anything here, but we can make sure you that the LLG from the state. Oh, now already FSN again taking the LC. Even the text only sound Last Legion from the 177 state, but the taking sets the correct one in this report. Last Legions are only occupying 91%, so the battle will be remain for maybe another 30 minutes. We can't see anything, man. I'm sorry for the bad stream, but this is what everyone get. Maybe people from the state 177 have better view. So let's take a look. Let's take a look from the tweets. Twitch TV Gatoris. Let's see what Gatoris get from the 177 view. But Gatoris is offline because he have difficulties on streaming video before, or maybe for the next week he will have a better. So we don't have a better view for this. So let's watch like this like now. We just want to see which one will be able to defend their LC, or other LC fight will be longer than this, or 177 able to defend their LC against the 83. I think they will be able to defend their LC, but the fight will be last longer. FSN already taken over the 177 LC, but only for the 3%. Battle will be over. It's already 15 minutes longer compared to if the LLG taking the LC for the entire. Why this may not travel to 83? Why this may not traveling to 177? So everyone cannot watch the battle because the base is not shown, because the base is not shown, because the server are such, I think. We have to bear with this. Look, from the another account, even the LC not shown, even the LC not showing up. So this is much better compared to this account. Oh, LLG already taking over again, 93%. So 10 minutes before the LC secured. Even people from the 177 state cannot see their own state. How bad is that? Man, they need to upgrade their server for the people paying up here. Let's take a look. This is from my currency, Indonesian rupiah. From the Indonesian rupiah, we have this kind of price. This is enough for a good server that handling so much better than this. Look for the price. 1,060,033. This is so expensive, but the one on the right side are more expensive than this. This is maybe only $110, but not this. This is $150. I don't know which currency is this, but this is more expensive compared to my currency. Look, we have. That's so expensive for a server. They giving us a like server like this. They need to actually to upgrade their server and service to us. People only focusing on a state like 177 or maybe top 10 because they giving so much. They giving so much living or playing on that state so much better compared to that state like mine. But we have a peaceful. That's the differences because we are not competitive enough like this. This must be. This is expensive game for even for them, I think. But they have fun. Oh, so FSN taking another again. So the battle will be last longer. This is a torture, man. It is already 5 minutes longer than than what was used to be. Nah, KGB. So the state 83 already peaceful enough. Or I don't know why this man not moving to 177 state, because he have a different alliance with FSN, so this will to prevent the casualties between the same state, so only FSN will be fight here, so CTK will be over, their job will be over, or if they want to fight in the 177 they will need to outside of the mood area or making sure they attacking the LLG base directly, not attacking the LC or anymore. So they need to move to 177 and attacking the LLG base. We have nothing to summon. Maybe I need to check account, because this is what happened when we don't see a base. We need to check account and exit from the application, so they will refresh. Let's take a look with this account. We need to exit the application first, clear the gates. I hope we can see base. I hope we could see the base for the. I cannot move it back. I hope I can see bases on the 177 state. This is so good to miss up. I want to see bases. I can't see anything. Server sucks. No, I can't see anything. I can even take a look which side occupying the LC, because there is no information at all. PS is so bad. I can give a report for everyone, so we will uh, we will find answer from this. I don't know why, but I'm never get a orange hero from the purple and the blue ticket anymore because the game becomes so much expensive, and I think the percentage for getting the orange hero changed too, even though the info here are still same with before. But I think the VC coding in the background we will never understand, because usually I still get the orange hero from the purple after some time, but I am not getting it anymore. This is almost 3 months and I never get anything from this purple ticket. I am only get a blue hero. Even the purple one are so hard to get. So what's kind of purple if I end up getting purple? The streaming will be so much ruined because of the server not showing anything. So I'm sorry for you guys, but this is a 100% the server fault. So I will not take responsibility for this. They mess our show. They mess this grid show by because the server sucks. So this is what we have right now. I think 177 will defend their LC, but it will take longer for them to securing them. So the damage will be so much bigger than this. Maybe with another 13 minutes from this battle will be occur. So keep staying in the 177 and watch if you able to see what happened in the 177. This is a good luck for you. This is a good for you. You will able to see anything for the 177. This one aside taking the other LC right now. Oh, now the 177 already showing base I think from this account. I don't know why, but this is showing. So the streaming are back, everyone. I don't know which one, which the what making the LC shown, and why this not showing anything. Maybe this just pure luck, I think. So Last Legions for the 130 minutes, 90 minutes, it's taking 95%. 8-minute battle. Every FSN already here. Which one is KGB? Where's KGB line? Where's KGB? KGB. Grader not even move from the original position. We have Anubis for sneaky attack. Mubobi already play. So for attacking, they switch to Dragon Base because it have a 5% seeking buff. For defending, the Frog Base will be have advantage for defending because it have a 4% defense mic. So if you attacking, you need to change your base skin to the Dragon one. If you have but changing this to zombie or like this, I don't know if this give still or base buff still have, well, but I don't think so. I think this is only the or display, but the other buff are still there. So if the Gazor have a frog base, he will have a 5% defense mic. So LLG already taken again. 96%. The battle will be over soon. Looks only 6 minutes left. FSN already taken 11%. This is so great for them. They able to take over with only a small of time. So 83 already proven they are stronger than 177 right now. But maybe if they will meet another battle, maybe something will be changed. Or like how the defense. This is so good for the two-state. The two-state battle are so good for right now. So we need to close this right now because maybe we can show the base like on the right side like this. We need to exit and reopen the application, so maybe it will be sound. We need to clean kids. From this right side, I'm not even feel lagging any lag from this. So let's open again and let's try opening the 177 step. Maybe I need some time before the map zone. At the end of the record, I will show you how the score for the last. The score will be only cover until 2 hours after the LC start, so the score will be updated again, but not for my video. The score will be updated again before the reset time tomorrow. So this is the temporary score after the LC battle. This is will makes everyone happy. I am already satisfied with this battle, so everyone playing their best for this battle. For the state 177 and 83, I'm saying thank you for everyone for giving us so much good show, so much exciting, so much entertainment for everyone. So thank you so much. I hope you will become a good state for everyone. Even every state 83 and 177 will become so much greater than this. Good luck. Now 177 already shown with this because maybe many players already leaving the app, so there are not so many people again fighting. But 177 already shown again with this account, so we can give you report for the view. Maybe I will show 1772 with this account. It's already up again, guys, so you don't need to exit the application.
we can see anything. Let's it's already 100% for LLG occupying the LC, so only 1 minute left. The last part will be covering the score for the post killing event for them and the ranking obviously. I hope someone in the lineup will be covering that. Less than 1 minute, so the battle already over. I think every big player will be leaving because they already have a 9 bomb. All the 83 already have buff, so people already leaving. The battle will be over soon, and everyone at the end they are able to defending their LC. So 177 and 83 able to defend their LC even after the big battle like this. So let's see what score we have. So let's ask the people in the lineup. I will upload this video because I cannot live stream. I will upload the recording. This is my time zone because so this game reset time or so much prefer the Asian time zone because I have a 10 a.m. on the server reset time, so that's so good for people in the Asian. Let's take a look after the LC battle what people leaving. Okay. Also everyone already teleporting back to their original state, or now they will attacking the easier target. I cannot see the other area outside the mood area. I don't know why, but the game lagging again. So I cannot see what happened outside this mood area because the game not be able to giving what we request at this time. What a coincidence, because the fight already over. So I will end this video soon. We only need to see the score right now. So the score for the end of the LC fight right now, we have a 177 with 13 and 35 gigs, and state 83 with almost 1300 gigs. The contributor from the LLB Zombie Fight Hider will be the MVP for after the LC battle. 177 I think will be won this week because they already won 3 days. The state 83 or only win in the gathering days before everyone moving out to 177. This is Bubu already. I already seen his base with the dragon skin attacking state 177 sometimes ago, so he already playing. Maybe score will be changed tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm not covering enough with this beta, so let's see what will be changed tomorrow. So the fight between the 177 and 83 is over in 1 hour 40 minutes. Good luck everyone. So I will end this show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support me. I'm Dewas 18NS from the 418. So good luck.